MilioNESy? MilioNESy? Is that too scandalous to say? Whoa, why is it the chiptune goes so hard? Enable authors? What does that mean? The name of the main hero is Trevor. Yeah, how many color discs could Rob use? I don't know. 3? Wrong answer. Press A for title screen, press B to try again. Mascot of the Famicom disk system. The FDS? Was it Mario? No. How many VRC7 games were released? What does that mean? In how many colors were viruses from Dr. Mario? 3.
Maxilla Willis says, what even is this?
It's a homebrew quiz game about NES trivia, I think. The playable character from Legend of Zelda is Link. How many colored discs could Rob use? 5. How Goombas were being created in the Mario Brothers movie? Oh my gosh, I don't remember. I want to say de-evolution. Let's go! How can you use a shovel in the Fantastic Adventures of Dizzy? Shit. To dig a treasure. No. Shit, y'all. The original NES cartridges were gray.
Quixotic Ryan says, how do we please this MilioNESy?
Exactly. In which one of these games, player can play as a boy dressed as a girl? Is it Crash and Boys Ice Challenge? I didn't think that even came out. In Snake, Rattle, and Roll, sudden death was not caused by... a shark? Which one could not hurt player in Urban Champion? Ooh, I haven't played that. Flower Pot? Nope.
Maxilla Willis says, Rooter Shark Attack.
What symbol? That's a really cool emo. What symbol was associated with red dinosaur? Heart. No! Shit. Oh, we got the same question again. Is it diamond? No? Which year was Battle Kid? That's a newer game. 2010? Yeah. Which one of these games is an arcade game? There's a Dizzy arcade game? I didn't know that. Go Dizzy Go? Yeah, good guess. No, I meant to go down to gray. That's on me. Player could not be in Bucky O'Hare. A fox. Which one of these games had isometric gameplay? Snake, Rattle, and Roll. How many different characters can be created in Kokoron? Oh my gosh. Is it 4 to the 4th? Is it 64? Let's go! The thing that Gorilla smokes in the Japanese version of Little Nemo.
Maxilla Willis says, is that a phone a friend option up there at the top?
That's a really good question. Yeah, we have... Now I am sure it is B. Cigar. Yeah, Maxilla, we should be using those. Where last levels of Boomerang Kid are set in. What is Boomerang Kid? 50-50. It's city or caves. The audience thinks it is C. The audience thinks it's the caves. We got 5 questions correct in a game. Let's go. What is this?
Maxilla Willis says, oh noes, they gray out. Do they never come back?
They probably don't come back. Club. It's Spade.
Exotic Ryan says, who wants to be a MilioNEsy?
What's the name of the final boss from Rygar? I don't know. Is it Ligar? Dunno, maybe it's D. My 50-50 broke the game. It was like, oh, my game's broken. Antarctic Adventure? I played that the other day! I was like, Ryan, look at this cute penguin game.
Maxilla Willis says, 50-50 makes it so you can only see half the answer.
That's so true. Did we get this wrong last time? I forget. Fantastic Dizzy. Wrong. Okay, it looks fine now. Which game does not utilize Zapper Control? Joust. Which one does not utilize 3D gaming? 1942. Final boss from Rygar is Ligar. Goombas De-Evolution. Which game is never released? Oh my god. What is Dream World Pogi? Yeah, we use the 50-50. Slowest opponent in Micro Machines?
Says, Pogi is not allowed in our world.
Our friend is sure it's D. Walter's the slowest opponent in Micro Machines. I was never gonna get that. A rat race is in Battletoads is a level number. It's pretty deep. It's pretty deep in the game. Maybe 10? I would put it like at 8. 10?
Maxilla Willis says,
yes.
They are even labeled with letters. What if we didn't know the alphabet? Our friend would be useless.
That's so true. Which boss of Darkwing Duck is in the sewer level? Sewer level. Flow? No, it was wrong. Which game can you play as a caveman? Joe and Mac. Who founded Nintendo? Oh no. Is it Miyamoto? No. Penguin. Which game could use Rob? I want to say Gyromite. Yeah. Which one of these games player does not have to rescue a kidnapped woman? I don't know what you do in Big Nose the Caveman, and I don't remember Kung Fu Master. The other two you do have to rescue a kidnapped woman. Kung Fu. Wrong! Name of the main character of Kickmaster. Oh shit. I don't know. I don't think it's Simon. Belzed? Nope. The only game for NES made by Psygnosis is... Really? Is it Hook? No. We're doing great. Big nose, big nose.
Maxilla Willis says, I would have said Dracula.
You would have said Dracula? Which one of these games does not have its anime counterpart? Shit, y'all. I've never heard of any of these. Let's go with the magical one. I was wrong. The game's Goonies was based on a movie. The final boss from Rygar is Ligar. Main character of Metroid is a woman. The Adventure of Link is a sequel of The Legend of Zelda. These are all easy, I love it. Which is an arcade game. We still don't know this. Our friend had no idea. The audience thinks it's Go Dizzy Go. Okay, we probably did know that and then I forgot. Which game do we drive in a Jeep? That's famously Jackal, isn't it? The main hero does not use violence against his enemies. Tetris, right? Wrong answer! What do you mean? What the fuck do you mean? Tetris uses violence against enemies? What the fuck?
Maxilla Willis says, Tetris is so
What
violent.
the fuck? In which of these games robots were the most common enemy? Ah, Journey to Silius, definitely. That was gonna be the Terminator game. What can't hurt you, an urban champion? We guessed Flower Pot, and that was wrong.
Button Sayuro says, Frixel won correct about Tetris.
Fist? I guess it's baseball bat. Legacy of the Wizard is part of what series? I have no idea. It's not Dragon Quest. But are these other things even... I'm gonna guess Dragon Slayer. Let's go! Let's go! How many pieces of Triforce do you have to find in the first Legend of Zelda? I'm gonna go with 8. Because I was thinking 7 or 8. How many of each treasures does have player
Jaguar
to
RM
collect?
says, Dragon Slayer was the final sword in Legacy Jaguar 23 slow.
Let's go, Jag. I don't know this one. Welcome in, Jag. Super Robin Hood? I haven't played that. I don't know anything about it. How many of each treasure? 4. Dang, y'all. The name of the main hero in Castlevania? That's easy. Who's not playable? Yoshi in Mario 2. Color disc we learned was 5. Which color of power-up gives the ability to shoot an Arkanoid? I want to say white, but that's not an option. There is an other option.
Maxilla Willis says, trivia games make it so hard to not just shout out answers.
If y'all know, you can play along. I want to say red. I think it's going to be red. But I can phone a friend. I can do 50-50. Oh, it's red or other. Metroid, woman. How many cats can we choose from in Samurai Pizza Cats? My instinct was 4, but when I'm thinking about it... I was just looking at Chivos for this, because I might try to badge it. I want to say 4.
Maxilla Willis says, real answer is never enough.
Damn. Damn. Never enough. Fox. Baseball bat. The first game in the Adventures of Lolo trilogy is just the Adventures of Lolo. Wrong! 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 In which one of these games, player does not have to fight against his own replica? DuckTales 2, I don't remember fighting a Scrooge. Yeah, let's go. Where does Linus crash in game Linus Spacehead? I don't know. I'm gonna have to phone a friend. Maybe it's B at the ocean bottom. Alright, friend. Ligar. How many cats? In the show, there's 3 main cats. Wrong. The correct official release date of the Famicom, I'm gonna go with the earliest one, because the NES games say like copyright 1982. They go back really far. Wrong! Balloon fight. Player could not purchase a new balloon. Kunio-kun was created by Technos. Snake Rattle and Roll. Darkwing Duck was created by Capcom. Which game have a hidden Sega logo? Oh, what? Is it Rekka? Well, I don't know, I'm guessing Rekka. It was right. Plays Caveman, Joe and Mac. Who developed Mappy? That's Namco, isn't it? Isn't it? Yeah. Which game we will not play as Ryu Hayabusa? Ninja Gaiden and Ryu Kenden are the same thing. Shadow Warriors or Kage? 50-50? That didn't help at all. Our friend has no idea. The audience is split between B and D. It was Kage. The slowest opponent in Micro Machines we learned was Walter. Panic Restaurant is a platform game or a restaurant simulator platform game? Yes! 10 right, 10 right. Which game was never released for NES Famicom? I want to say Altered Beast. I'm pretty sure we don't have Altered Beast on NES. Because I would have played that. What do you mean? I guess I wouldn't have played it. Trevor. De-evolution. In The Legend of Kage, meditation affected in... I want to say refilling energy. That makes the most sense. That was wrong! No replica in DuckTales. The mascot of the Famicom Disk System. Didn't we guess Mario? And that was wrong? Maybe it's Discoon? It was Discoon. Dragon Slayer. Did they already ask us this? Trevor. Which was never made for Famicom. A scanner? A modem. A tape recorder, a keyboard. I want to say modem, it was too early, but a scanner? Modem. Wrong! How many characters can you play as in Little Samson / Lickle? 4.
Mephon says, Famicom Disk System had a modem, I think.
Yeah, that's wild. I thought this was gonna be an Altered Beast. They're sure it's D. Hang On? Okay. I guess Hang On is a Sega game. It's in Yakuza. Penguin. Baseball bat. Gray. Oh, we don't know what meditation does. We know it doesn't refill energy. I may be getting extra life. Nope. 50-50. Death of on-screen enemies. Super Mario Bros. Was released 83. No! Slowest opponent is Walter. Weapon passed down, Vampire Killer. That's a new question, but I knew it. Main antagonist of Monsters in My Pocket. I don't remember. I badged that. Lord Zed or a Warlock. Oh, don't know, maybe it's C. I don't think our phone-a-friend has been wrong yet, even when they don't sound sure about it. Which of the following games can you see game over the fastest? I'm gonna go with Mario. What does the audience think? They think it's Battle City. They were right. The main antagonist in Battletoads is the Dark Queen. Heavy Barrel was... I want to say a shooter. That's what the Heavy Barrel is. You can't purchase a new balloon. Shop of Tailspin, you can get an extra life for how much? Y'all, I don't know. 500,000 seems like too much. How about 200,000? Nope. Robots are in Journey to Silius. How many games were released by Active Enterprises for NES? It goes 1, 52, 53, 60? What the fuck? I'm gonna go with 1. I have no idea what Active Enterprises is. Wrong. Konami code for Contra? Up, up. It's up, up, down, down. Left, right, left, right. Gyromite. In which game can we transform into 3 different forms? No more, no less. Do they mean like... My friend has no idea. It was the first one that we've probably never heard of. I sure haven't. The Caveman, Joe and Mac. The cats. We still don't know how many cats we can choose from. The audience thinks it's 5. Super Mario Bros. 1893? No, it's 85. Baseball bat. Yoshi's not playable. A dragon kidnapping the princess in Super Mario Bros. Is Bowser. That's a strange question. Who originally Mario was supposed to be? A gynecologist? Are they for real? A lumberjack? A forester? A bricklayer? Bricklayer. Damn, y'all, damn. Metroid is woman. Kickmaster. I think we tried Bell Z and it didn't work, so that leaves Thonolin. Yeah. So I think either Lumberjack or Forester. Probably Lumberjack. Audience thinks it's Lumberjack. Rygar is Ligar. Panic Restaurant is platform game. We never saw Hang On. We have 5 cats. Link is Zelda. Legacy of the Dragon Slayer. A free question. What now? Continue, give up, give up, give up. What? What? We never saw that one before. Oh, we had this question. Dig a hole in the cemetery. Phone a friend. I love you. Battle City. De-evolution. Boomerang Kid.
Buttonzayuro says, heck yeah, free case Tino.
Yeah, heck yeah. Big Nose. Yo, we made it to the end. We beat the game. We beat it. Yeah. Thank you for playing. See you in Word of God. What? What? Not if I see you first. Alright, and then we have to do without using a joker? What do they mean? Do they mean no, like phone a friend? Oh shit, y'all. Okay. We're supposed to do it without, like, phoning a friend. Well, that was GG. That was GG. But we can keep going for mastery. Extra life and tailspin. 500? Dang. The shovel is for the cemetery. Oh, this is easy. Extra life in Mario Bros. Is a green mushroom. Which is the name of a Battletoads and Double Dragon boss. Roper, I know this one. I knew that one. Donkey Kong was released in which year? Oh shit, y'all. I'm not sure. 82? No. Nope. The Sorceress? That's Sypha! She's famous. She's in the anime and stuff. Hang On. Which game you play as a baby? That's Bio Miracle Bokute Upa. Sure of it. Which game does not have anime counterpart? We don't know this one yet. We don't know this one yet. I'm using a joker. It's Kaiketsu. Yanchamaru. Which game was the last one in the Wizard movie? Y'all, I don't know. Was it Mario 3? It was. Look at the 50-50. Okay. Was it level 10? Yeah. What do you fly in Afterburner? It's a fighter plane. Main hero does not use violence in Little Nemo? Walter. Roper. Technos. Cigar. Robin Hood treasures, we don't know. The audience doesn't know. How about 7? Run! Big nose. Cemetery. 64 Cocarone. Goonies is a movie. Rob plays Gyromite. Whoa. Which one of the superheroes you cannot play as in a NES game? Now this is interesting. I don't know. We haven't seen this question yet. Is it Spider-Man? It's definitely not Silver Surfer. Punisher? Hulk? Y'all, phone a friend. Maybe it's B? It's Hulk? Apparently it's Hulk, y'all. I like how fast this can go. Little Samson is 4 characters. How many enemies do you need to kill to get an extra life in TMNT arcade game? I want to say 100. It might be 200. Balrog probably knows this. Not 100? I'm raging. The sewer level, was that Flow? I don't remember. No, it's Liquidator? Okay, Liquidator. We're flying. The highest amount of text was definitely Adventure Island 4. The last one in Wizard. Robots. Fox. No violence in the Dreamland. Okay, the only game for NES made by Psygnosis is... Maxilla was saying Dracula. The audience thinks it's Dracula, but they also think it's Hudson Hawk. Our friend is sure it's Dracula. These are all easy. Which letter was not used as a power-up in Contra? H isn't in Contra 1. Penguin. Yeah. We made it to the end, but we used our jokers. The sound is stuck, y'all. I'm sorry. funny. They're gonna see us in Word of God. Which sex Birdo is? No. Okay, female. No. Maybe it's not specified is the answer they want us to use. We're flying. We're flying. We're so good. We're pure speed. Oh, we don't know this one. It's Yamauchi. That's the only one I didn't know. Not that sound. We still have to do it without jokers. That was almost it. Battletoads. Who created Battletoads? Trade West? Little Mermaid was Capcom. VRC7 games were released. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. Our friend was wrong. Our friend was wrong. We're so fast now. What is the additional function of the second Famicom controller? What? What the fuck do they mean? Do they mean like the max? Then it's turbo. That's not what they're talking about? What are they talking about? What are they talking about? Main character from Mr. Gimmick? Isn't it Gimmick? No, it's not! VRC7 games, we still don't know what that means. Words, the devil is waiting for us in the palace, rush courageously. I don't know. Legendary Wings? We're flying. Japanese name of the game Mega Man is Rockman. The red dinosaur is a spade. We figured that out finally. Vampire Killer. Little Nemo. Gonna go with 200 this time. Yes. Oh, the main weapon of the hero was his own head in Bonk's adventure. Home Alone. Yo, he did it without using a Joker. We did
Maxilla
it.
Willis says, Root GG.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And then there's Chivos to do it with no time limit for whatever reason. So we did the hard part first, I guess. We still don't know how many treasures we have to collect in Super Robin Hood. It's either 8 or 9. It was 8. What color was a dinosaur from Adventure Island 3 that was able to swim? I think it's violet. How many VRC7 games were released? We still don't know this one. It's either 1 or 2. We're flying. Oh no, this is a new question. In which year Nintendo Magazine stopped publishing? There was no such magazine? I feel like 96 is too early. They still had... They were like covering Nintendo 64 games, weren't they? But then again, everyone was starting to get internet. The 2012 seems way late. 2012 seems super late. But 96 feels too early. It was 2012. Oh, we don't know this one either. How many games were released by Active Enterprises for NES? We know it's not 1. Let's go with 60. No, not 60. Extra Life in Tailspin. I don't think we tried... I don't remember. Let's go. It was 100,000. Oh, here's a new question. I know this one. Which game throws player into a burning car at the beginning of a game? That's uninvited. Let's go. How many VRC7 games were released? 2. What color was the suit of main hero from Batman? I mean, I feel like this is a trick question. It's black. But is the sprite blue? The answer is not black. Wart was the final boss in Mario Bros. 2. We're flying through easy questions. Oh, we haven't seen this yet. Which one of these games was never released? I don't know. I've played Akira, but I don't remember if it came out or if it was a prototype. I think it came out in Japan. And the other, Adventures of Dr. Franken, I think is a platformer. Akuma no Shotaijo, I have no idea what that is. R-Count, I have no idea what that is. R-Count was wrong. Which game had playable characters from other games? I want to say that's Konami YY World. Gorilla smokes a cigar. Sypha. Joe and Mac. Ultimate Stuntman was created by... I don't know what Ultimate Stuntman is. That sounds like a Codemasters product. Let's go! There's 10. We won! We won! Ah! Good job, y'all. Good job.